Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the situation happened. Definitely feel sorry for it. I learned from it, own everything. Just got to keep going.
Psych! Marcus Maye, the safety of the New Orleans Saints, is accused and arrested of assault with a firearm, according to Adam Schefter.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I can't believe that this is actually a thing. Given the time, especially, the timing of all this is just absolutely insane. Given the fact that the New Orleans Saints recently made a transaction this past week in regards to their defensive backs, which implies the fact that they were very content with their defensive back unit. So before we get to the content, man, this video is probably gonna get demonetized because, well, it's aggravated assault with a freaking firearm, bro. If you wanna help us out in the algorithm, just leave a like on this video, and we're also giving away cash prizes to my Twitter followers that have my notifications on. Link to that's in the description down below. And now that we get all of that out of the way, break! Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Can the New Orleans Saints just have a regular offseason, please? I mean, Sean Payton retiring aside, the original thing that we were all worried about for the New Orleans Saints, at least I was, especially now that fantasy football drafts are coming along, is what the fate of Alvin Kamara was going to be. And we actually brought you an update on Alvin Kamara a few weeks ago, where Adam Schefter said this in regards to his status.
I think the league is going to be looking into this, but it's going to be a little while, it seems, before this legal case is settled. So if we're talking about Alvin Kamara from a fantasy standpoint, there's a real chance, Field, that the status of that case is not going to affect his availability this season.
And the Alvin Kamara situation is its own video. It's a crazy story about how he, during the Pro Bowl, got into an aggravated assault with another person that was provoking him and his friends. And I partially blame the NFL for holding the Pro Bowl in Las Vegas. Well, you know what I mean. Nothing good seems to be happening for the NFL in Las Vegas, but that's besides the point. The New Orleans Saints a few days ago made a very bold decision that, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem like a lot of New Orleans Saints fans were happy with this decision. They decided to trade Chauncey Gardner-Johnson after contract extension talks broke down between Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and the New Orleans Saints. This shifted the New Orleans Saints' focus from retaining the safety to moving him while he still carried value. And the Saints didn't get much. The Philadelphia Eagles sent New Orleans a 2023 fifth round pick and a 2024 sixth round selection in exchange for Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and a 2025 seventh round pick. We made a separate video on that as well. Typically, when a move like this is made, the New Orleans Saints are implying, hey,
we're very happy with how our defensive backs are.
And to their credit, they have a good reason to be content with their defensive backs. I mean, at free safety, you went out and signed the Honey Badger, who's returning to his home of Louisiana to represent the New Orleans Saints, which was a great addition. You have Marshawn Lattimore as well as your primary cornerback, and you recently signed Marcus Maye to a 3-year, $28 million contract, which I'm a huge fan of because I think Marcus Maye is very freaking talented. So Mike, what's the problem? Well, it seems like Marcus Maye might have gotten himself into some trouble here. We're gonna break down the entire story. I actually waited on this a little bit so we could get as much information as we possibly could, but this is originally coming to us from Nick Underhill, who tweeted out that Saints safety Marcus Maye was arrested this morning for aggravated assault with a firearm, per source. Bro, you can't make this up. I mean, where did this even come from? How did this happen? And the crazy thing that blows my mind about this is just the timing of all this is ridiculous. And by the way, this is all alleged. These are all allegations. I'm just saying the situation, just reading it as a fan, is just like, are you kidding me? Look, this tweet summarizes it all for me, okay? At 10:07 a.m. on Tuesday, the Saints trade CJ Gardner-Johnson to the Philadelphia Eagles. And at 12:43 p.m. on Thursday, Marcus Maye arrested again, this time for aggravated assault with a firearm. So according to TMZ, they gave us a little bit more information. Jail records indicate that Marcus Maye was booked into Jefferson Parish Correctional Center in Louisiana at 12 a.m. and is still in custody. The crazy thing is that Marcus Maye didn't even post bail. We actually have the police report and we have a statement from Marcus Maye's attorney. So I'm going to give it it to you guys in the order that it was presented to us. So Tom Pelissaro provides us with the statement from Marcus Maye's attorney, Eric Hessler, who says, Marcus Maye vehemently denies the allegation from a motor vehicle incident and looks forward to defending himself when all the facts come out. So far at this time, we only have this and the police statement, but I will make sure to bring you guys follow-up videos as more information is brought forward to us. But here's the police statement. Sheriff Joseph Lapinto reports that the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office has arrested Marcus Maye, 29 years old, after conducting an investigation into a road rage incident that occurred on Monday, August 29, 2022. Maye was arrested this morning on a warrant that was obtained for his arrest for one count of aggravated assault with a firearm. Marcus Maye was identified as the driver of a black SUV that was involved in an incident in which he is accused of pointing a firearm at another vehicle that was occupied by several juvenile females. Maye was booked at the Jefferson Parish Correctional Center and was released after posting a $30,000 bond. He did post bail. He's not still in jail. Let me tell you what's going down, because this is insanity if this is true. If what is alleged is true, this is by far one of the craziest stories that I think we've read so far. Marcus Maye was pretty much driving around and another vehicle with a bunch of little females, juvenile females. The official definition of juvenile is a person who has not attained his 18th birthday. So yes, you heard this right. Marcus Maye was freaking driving around in his vehicle. A bunch of teenage girls did something on the road to piss him off, so much so that this man took out a freaking gun and pointed it at them and started threatening them. Bro, what the actual
Are you kidding me?
I mean, again, all alleged, but bro, you have to admit, this is absolutely insane. I mean, already in my head, being so pissed off on the road, and bear in mind, I live in California. The traffic here is horrific. People really don't know what the hell they're doing on the roads, but being so upset on the road that you would even take out a firearm already is insane, okay? Like, I understand pulling over to the side of the road and maybe like looking at the guy a little funny, or obviously giving him the bird. I understand that, but pulling out a firearm is already insane. Pulling out a firearm at women is even more insane. Pulling out a firearm at women under the age of 18 is mind-boggling if the allegations are true. Bro, what the hell is going on? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about all this. I'm gonna bring you guys more information as it comes out. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.